Makes him take damage or something. Not the one that gives him an attack penalty.
Oh, I'm gonna do both.
Oh,
Hey!
there it is. The fumble. At least you got those 2 consecutive crits. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I think the game is trying to make up for the fact that you're almost never here, because it's giving you free fumbles and 2 crits in one battle.
Yes. Wrecked.
Can you put days on me? The window's not. It's loading, but like, I don't see anything.
Rector's gonna cast Astral Seal.
Perfect.
(19) versus Reflex.
Maldrick dodges.
Really? Okay. Try again. 24 versus Reflex.
This time he can't.
Try dodging that. And then Rector's gonna move out of the way.
I believe the line is dodge this.
Well, he's not saying the cool Trinity line. He's saying the wrecked line.
Yeah. And over.
Thus ends round 8, on to round 9, Wintier.
Alright.
End this.
Winter says, I'm gonna end this. And Coltane says, Winter, try to take him alive. We have questions for him. And Winter says, and he uses Hunter's Bear Trap on Maldrick Scarmaker. And it says 16. He's using Elven Accuracy. It's a 16 even with the bonuses.
Just twin strike his ass.
I don't suppose anyone has, I don't know, Channel Divinity. If you attack the target of your Oath of Enmity, you can try again.
I do actually still have it. I thought I'd used it, but yeah, I will.
Oh, wait
do
a
that.
second. No, the power's not showing up a second time. No, it is.
Still
Never mind.
half damage on a miss.
Right, so you want me to do it? Because I can totally do it.
You might as well do it. Alright. Third time, maybe lucky? And that's technically a 20, because I forgot the +1. Is that still a miss?
That's still a miss.
Way to go, Winter. And he rolled 16 damage again. Alright, well, half damage. Slowed. So Winter feels like he could have done better with that shot. And in his anger, he uses Twin Strike. It's his go-to action when he's angry, sad, happy, indifferent. Oh, and because he's angry, he's actually not trying to disable this guy. He's trying to kill him. But that's a 19 and a 16, which, if I remember the numbers, both miss.
That they do.
Well, at least he didn't fumble. And, Yeah, that's it.
Coltane.
Okay.
Move,
Coltane
charge,
will
attack.
bravely stand in the way of Corvus and Winter. What kind of knowledge would it be to figure out if this mist is bad?
Probably Arcana.
Well, Coltane's gonna see if he can figure anything out about this mist. He gets a 7.
He thinks it's a delicious soup. He should jump in that cauldron, in fact.
He
Alright.
thinks mist
Soup.
is
It's
soup.
like a super healing potion.
Believing that the cauldron is nothing more dangerous than delicious soup, Coltane attempts to charge Maldrick Scarmaker.
Don't forget you can take 5 cold damage, eh?
Oh, he has reach.
Isn't it burst 1? Yeah, it's just that square, right?
Okay.
Does anything bad happen?
No.
Oh, okay. It is just delicious soup. So, it's his favorite, it's a charge, that means it's a basic melee attack. And that's a 30 for 13 damage.
Soul Harvest tears into Maldrick.
And I believe I made 2 disjointed. One move action, 1 charge. Oh, I can attack him again.
That you can.
Oh, that's great. Another basic melee attack. That's a 20 for 17.
Maldrick dodges.
Alright, just before he ends his turn, because he ends his turn with a conscious thought, Coltane says, "Surrender now, Maldrick, and we'll let you live."
A slimy tentacle then comes out of the cauldron and tries to grab Coltane, who manages to evade it.
He yells out, "The soup is attacking me!" And then he calls out to Maldrick, "You didn't cook it enough, you fool!"
Nima.
Okay. Nima will continue to move the blacksmith. We'll go here, next to the corpse. And she'll try to figure out if she can get him out of his daze. How could she do that?
Well, she knows from her knowledge of the ritual that he should snap out of it on his own after some rest.
Okay, in that case, she will place... Is the orangutan still there? Is the corpse still there?
The corpse is still there, and as you remember, it has that oozing orange acidic blood that's like eating away at the floor right now.
Oh, okay, so I guess getting the giant demonic orangutan to like put out its arm and sort of cuddle post-mortem with the dwarven blacksmith is probably not a good idea.
Well, that depends on what your intent is. I don't know if your intent is to kill the dwarven blacksmith or inflict great deals of pain upon him. I don't really know what Nima's goal here is.
Remember, he's related to Rekt, so... Was he? They're cousins or something, right?
Cousins, yeah.
Alright, well, there's a ledge, right? Next to the stairs. Right
There
here.
is, yes.
Okay, so Nima's gonna put the dwarven blacksmith and try to get it to, get him to lean against the ledge in some comfortable manner.
So the dwarven blacksmith is now leaning at a 20-degree angle with his head in the corner.
There we go. Isn't that so much better? Alright, I'll be right back. I need to help my friends.
So it's a move. It's a standard to move a grab target.
Okay, so
So that was one standard.
yes. So that was a move and a standard, right?
I think that was just one standard.
Okay,
Or how
one
many
standard.
squares did you move? You just moved it. No, I think that was all one action.
That was all one action. Okay, so that was a standard to move this person
That it was.
thing. Anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna move back. So this was move. No, this was standard. This was move. So to equip my bow, just for.
It's
Wait.
a minor to pull it out, minor to put something else away.
No,
Unless you
no.
drop your things.
I'm gonna throw my hand axe at it.
Oh, cool.
I'm not really sure how to do that though. Is it just basic ranged?
That it
It's a
is.
basic ranged attack.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to hit this guy with the blunt ends of the axe. There's only one sharp edge, and she's not really good at this, so chances are pretty good that it's not going to be lethal, right?
Chances are good you won't even hit him.
Chances
So, yeah.
are pretty good you'll
Yeah,
hit Colton
exactly.
in the back of the head.
It's all good.
Remember, he's used to it.
It's all good. Alright, here goes. It's a 21 with a hit of 11.
Nima hurls her
impressed.
axe and strikes Maldrick in the forehead with the shaft.
That's right! Okay, wait, I need to take another axe out later. Alright, so I think that's it for now. Unless I have a minor, in which case I could take another axe out.
I believe you
You
do.
do.
So that's over, right?
Yeah, so she took another hand axe out, and that's over.
Does Maldrick take damage in here again?
Yeah, 5 cold.
Maldrick hurls 2 Eldritch Blasts at Coltane.
Does that provoke?
He doesn't have
I do
threatening
not have threatening reach.
Nuts.
Both Eldritch Blasts strike Coltane square in the chest for a combined 37 damage. Coltane down to 4 hit points, and Maldrick rasps, "You leave this place and I'll let you live."
Your mom leaves this place and we'll let her live.
He then retreats and ducks behind the cauldron, out of sight to basically everyone but maybe Coltane. So Corvus, you cannot see Maldrick right now. He's ducking. There's a cauldron in the way.
So Coltane takes the opportunity to say, "Fine, I'll leave you here if you tell me where the other slaves are. Where's Padrig?"
What's up, Patrick?
Your mom's a Padrig.
So Corvus, John, you there? Corvus doesn't see Maldrick anymore and is confused, so he stands there, wrecked.
Rect will move. This cauldron, can I flip it over on him?
You can try, it's pretty massive. And it's also like really bubbling hot, so you're probably gonna hurt your hands.
Oh, never mind then.
And there's angry tentacles in it.
If I move there, can I hit him?
Cover, but yes.
Okay, from there... What the hell? I'll use a Sacred Flame.
Are you crazy?
Good point. I'll use Astral Seal. Ah, 14 versus Reflex.
Maldrick dodges.
That was move, standard, so I'm over.
Tentacle comes out, wraps itself around Wrecked, squeezing him, dealing 10 damage, and sliding him closer toward it. Wrecked down to 3 hit points. I said get out of here while you still can. That ends round 9 onto round 10. Wintier cannot see Maldrick.
Wintier is unhappy at not being able to shoot more arrows at something. And Coltane continues with, "Padrig is one of the slaves you bought, like that dwarven blacksmith that you probably don't know is a blacksmith. Where is he?" Meanwhile, Winter maneuvers to try and get a better shot. Does he have superior cover from here? Or is he still not
Superior,
visible?
yes.
Winter does Twin Strike. It's an 18 and a 14.
The arrows ricochet off the cauldron, nearly hitting Wrecked.
Well, that doesn't bother Doug or Winter.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Back off, stop attacking, and I'll tell you. I don't care about that stupid human.
Coltane says, "Winter, lay off. We want to get this information from him without dying." Winter grumbles, says, "I want a Twin Strike." But he backs off. Sort of lowers his bow.
Coltane.
Alright, so Coltane moves away from the cauldron. And he says, "Alright, everyone. Cease hostilities. Let's get this information and leave." That is why we came here, after all.
Oh, so long ago, yes.
And he crouches down behind this, whatever it is,
Altar.
altar. Goes into total defense.
Nima.
Nima really wants to try to throw another axe, but she'll follow Coltane's lead.
You don't see him either, by the way.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that she's not gonna throw an axe. I mean, really. There's a giant pot. What if I got it into the pot? Maybe I'd get 50 points or something, you know? Alright, let us hide behind the altar. But can she ready an attack in case Maldrick looks like he's gonna do something stupid?
Well, you can't see Maldrick right now, so what would something stupid constitute?
Like popping into vision and attacking?
Sure.
Alright, she'll do that. And that's it, I guess.
I said, get away, you stupid dwarf. Maldrick hurls an eldritch blast that strikes Wrecked down for 11 damage.
Give him a moment!
He didn't have time.
Corvus.
Corvus, get wrecked out of there. Don't stand on the glowing circle. Corvus goes and drags Wrecked away.
Corvus goes and drags Wrecked away. Wrecked. Death save.
He rolls and saves with a 16.
Round 11, Wintier.
Sorry, Winter's going to drag Wrecked away.
From what square was he dragging? Where did he initiate the drag? Okay.
And I think he still has the standard left.
He had to... dragging Wrecked was standard.
Choppy.
This is pretty entertaining, actually.
Pretty terribly choppy.
Is this a new headset?
Try now.
No, you're still choppy.
After minute where I
You're super choppy, Nick. Disconnect your headset and reconnect it.
Then you'll have to restart Mumble and everything.
Or that.
okay, how about now?
That's good.
There we go.
Okay, so whatever. I won't argue about whether Winter does or does not have an action someone else can heal wrecked.
Like Coltane. Who's up next?
Goldane does nothing with this. No, I'm kidding.
Stupid.
He rolls a 13.
Trying to stabilize Wrecked but does not succeed.
He tries again and gets a 21.
And stabilizes the dwarf.
Yay!
He says, "Alright, Maldrick, 'cause I remember your name from something somebody told us once. Tell us where that human is. We'll leave you alone to continue with your fiendish ritual."
What guarantee do I have that you won't kill me after I tell you?
You'll just have to trust us.
I give you my word. That's all I can promise.
Not enough.
Well, what do you want?
Thinking.
Think faster, we've got better things to do.
Then come here and die, wench.
Oh,
Why
you
don't-
said wench.
Why don't you come here and die? Thingy.
Alright, enough with the smack talk.
Your dwarf is down. Have someone drag him out of here. If we're gonna
All
negotiate,
right.
we gotta do this one-on-one. I'm injured, you're injured, have all your friends clear out.
Fine. It's a deal.
Nima,
Get out of
Okay.
here, Nima. If I don't come back in a few minutes, you know what to do.
Brr. Okay, Captain.
That's right. If I don't come and meet you guys, you are going to become an intelligent creature. And then you'll come here and kill him.
Brr. Okay.
Atta girl.
Alright, so Nima will grab Rect, who is standing on her.
He's lying under her.
Yes, he is.
So she's gonna drag him down the stairs, not gently, because she doesn't do gentle.
I heal everyone in this party, and they just frickin'.
So he's like face down and she's dragging him by his feet down the steps, right?
she's dragging him by the beard.
His beard has been a source of great pain for him.
It's full of vomit. And
Well, I'm also pretty sure this is not the first time someone has dragged him by his beard.
So one cannot drag two people at the same time, right?
But two people can drag two people.
Oh.
Just
Okay.
drag Rekt out of there and get Corvus to do the other.